Hi guys, how you doing? Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to fold the Lindsay and the Julia. Now, I'm actually doing these together because they're similar to the Classic and the Irma. And that's why I didn't do the Julia with the Nicole or the dot dot smile. Okay, so right now with the Lindsay, I'm going to lay it up flat. Alright, so you can see you got the collar here. Alright, and then you've got the sleeves. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the seam, and you'll see there's a seam that runs down the side where the sleeve is, and that's what you want to fold it out to. So you open it up, all right, and you'll see that the top is going to be coming across like this, and I've got a little bit of the flap hanging down at the bottom of the table, okay? So I'm going to fold this out neatly, alright? So it's out like this, and then I'm going to do the same on the other side, alright? So fold out the sleeve, alright? I've got it out nice and neat. It's going to be against the seam, alright? So you see the seam here, alright? And now, as I do this, it's going to be out nice and neat, alright? And the two corners are folded over each other, okay? Now, the next step of what you do is you take this flap that's hanging from the bottom of the table, alright? And so you see I've got just the edge of the bottom, alright? And I'm going to fold it back over, alright? So take this, fold it up over the bottom, okay? Now, you're going to be folding it the exact same way you did for the Classic and the Irma, okay? Now, the tag over here is on the sleeve, okay? I've actually also seen it here, but right, this one's on the sleeve. So what I'm gonna do is I fold this over the same way I would. It's gonna go right along the collar, the edge of the collar, straight down, okay? So I fold over, and you see it's right to the edge of the collar up there. And now I'm gonna fold it over again. And now what I'm doing is the sleeve is going to overlap the edge, and what I'll do is I'm going to fold it over one more time, and this keeps the tag out to the side, okay? Now, at the bottom, this has overlapped the edge of the collar just a little bit, so I'm going to fold it back over. You'll see it's not going to make a big difference when, at the end, when we fold it over. It'll still end up looking pretty nice, okay? So you've got to fold like this, and you're going to do the same with the other side. Bring it across to the collar. Alright? Now this one did not come over as much as the other one. I'll just take the sleeve, fold it back over. And now, just like with all the other ones, I can take it and fold it on each side, okay? So fold it once, fold it twice, and the same at the bottom, fold it once, twice. Alright, and now you'll just fold them. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to pull out each side a little bit, which creates a little gap in the middle, and that gives you space to fold up and over. And you'll see it turns out pretty nice and neat, okay? And it didn't matter that I did those folds in the middle, it still looks pretty neat, okay? So now you can take this and take the tag, place it on top, just like with all the other ones, and you're good to go, okay? Next up is the Julia, alright? So, this Julia, like I said, it actually doesn't fold like the other dresses because it's a little more form-fitting. It's going to end up folding just like the Classic or the Irma or the Lindsay. It's going to be very similar, okay? So, what we will do is lay it out flat, and we are going to fold in to the collar just like with the other ones, okay? Now you see on this one, the tag is at the corner of the sleeve instead of at the end, okay? So, I'm going to take it, fold it into the collar, alright, just like with the other ones, alright? Now with this one, you'll see it does flare out at the hips, alright? So, you need to make sure with this one it's still fine, but it doesn't go past the edge of the collar, so you're good to go here. Now I'm going to fold the sleeve back over to give room for the other fold, alright? And what I will do is take this side, fold it in to the collar, alright? Make sure it goes all the way down. Alright, now, just like with all the other ones, you fold based on where the tag is. So you fold to where the tag is going over the edge, all right, and then back again into the piece. Okay, now what you see, what I need to actually correct a little bit on this one, when I do my folds, I pull them in just a little bit too much, so the bottom is a little bit thinner than at the top. Okay, so I'm just gonna fix it a little bit on each side. All right, so that way it'll look a little nicer when I actually finish the fold. Okay, there we go. That's better right there. All right, so now fold it in. Once, twice, up top, tuck it, make it look nice. Alright, now with the Julia, you'll end up doing a lot more folds just because it's longer. But 1, 2, on the bottom, 1 more at the top, 1 more at the bottom, and then boom, you got it folded all nice and neat. Alright, just like all the other ones, okay? So you guys can get a visual of what all these items look like when they're done. All right, now we've got the Julia, we've got the Lindsay, we've got the Cassie. All right, here's the dot dot smile, the Nicole, Asher, leggings, Irma, the Sloan. Okay, and a classic tee. All right, they're all folded neatly. All right, all the tags are placed on them. All right, and they can all fit in different combinations based on the bags that we have. And like I said, we've got the 6x9, the 8x10, the 9x12, and the 10x13 bags. All right, so if you look in all the videos, you'll see you can do different combinations, and even if you need to do multiple bags, because of the way they're folded, it actually helps them be a little bit easier to fit into each of the packages. Okay, so that's what I got, guys. These are all the pieces that we sell right now. We'll be expanding soon, but as we expand, I'll be doing some more folding videos to show you guys what I figured out for each piece of clothing. All right, thanks guys, have a great one.